Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. I'm hooked on rewatching Zhao Liying's The Legend of Shen. Recently, I found myself rewatching the drama The Legend of Shen, starring Zhao Liying and Liying, and unexpectedly became completely hooked again. Lately, I have been experiencing what many drama fans call a drama drought. None of the newly released shows have managed to keep my attention for long, so I decided to revisit a series that once impressed me. When I first watched The Legend of Shen back in 2024, my focus was fairly simple. I was mainly drawn to the chemistry between Zhao Liying and Liying. Their playful interactions and emotional tension made the story engaging enough. But watching the series again years later, I noticed something deeper in the narrative that I had overlooked before. In the drama, Zhao Liying plays Shen, a powerful prince in the spirit world. She is known as a formidable warrior who once wielded a silver spear and conquered countless enemies. However, fate takes a dramatic turn when she refuses an arranged marriage. After the failed union, she falls from the spirit realm to the human world, loses all her powers, and even transforms into a weak and sickly little phoenix. In this fragile state, she is picked up and kept as a pet by a simple villager. The contrast is striking. Shen goes from being a respected prince to someone completely dependent on others. Her fall from glory is both humorous and humiliating. Once a leader admired by many, she suddenly becomes what could be described as a village girl struggling just to survive. Watching this story again in 2026, the premise feels surprisingly relatable. In real life, many people experience similar resets, job changes, layoffs, career transitions, or starting over in a new industry can make even the most capable individuals feel as if they had returned to zero. Shen's journey from power to vulnerability mirrors the challenges that many people face in the workplace. One of the first lessons her story highlights is that true ability matters more than status or titles. After Shen falls to the human world, her situation is miserable. At one point, a market vendor even chases her and nearly turns her into soup. Yet once she regains her human form, even with only a small amount of magic left, she still easily defeats an arrogant young master who tries to bully her. This moment reveals an important truth: real strength does not disappear just because circumstances change. Positions, titles, and prestige can vanish overnight, but genuine skills remain. I once had a colleague who worked in traditional media for more than a decade. At the age of 40, she suddenly decided to transition into new media. Many people around her believed it was too late to start from scratch. Instead of arguing with them, she quietly focused on improving her abilities. 3 years later, she became the editor-in-chief of a major online account in the industry. She later explained that skills such as identifying newsworthy topics, conducting interviews, and writing compelling stories are valuable everywhere. They only need to be adapted to a new platform. Shen's battlefield instincts and strategic thinking, developed in the spirit world, remain useful in the human world as well. Her environment changes, but her core abilities remain intact. Another important lesson in the story is learning to let go of past glory. At one point, Shen is trapped by Xingyun's magical array and cannot return to her human form. Yet she never constantly reminds others that she was once a prince. Later, after regaining some of her power and discovering that life in the human world can be peaceful, she does not rush back to her former life. Instead, she adapts to her new surroundings, enjoying food, sunlight, and a slower pace while she recovers. In reality, this mindset is surprisingly difficult to maintain. Many people who change jobs continue to compare everything with their previous workplace, constantly insisting that things used to be better. Those who cannot let go of the past often struggle to fully embrace the present. Ultimately, Shen survives in the human world because she learns how to translate her past experiences into new situations. She uses military strategies to deal with small-time troublemakers and applies her combat awareness to recognize danger. At the same time, she sets aside her princely identity and learns how to live like an ordinary person. Interestingly, the same theme appears in Zhao Liying's own life story. Coming from a rural background without formal acting training, she was once criticized for her appearance and told she was not suitable for leading roles. Instead of giving up, she steadily improved her craft, moving from background roles to supporting characters and eventually to leading roles. Later, she even became a producer. By the time The Legend of Shen aired, Zhao Liying was already one of the producers of the project. Her career itself is proof that starting from scratch can become a powerful opportunity for reinvention. Whether on screen or in real life, the story reminds us that everyone experiences moments of starting over. The real challenge is whether we can, like Shen, find a way to shine again in a completely new environment.